How does this tool enhance transparency and the tuna supply chain? And let's just, before you do that, even to define what PVR is, and then how does it enhance transparency in the tuna supply chain?
So the PVR stands for Proactive Vessel Register. And these are vessels that have signed up to be audited by third-party auditors for their compliance with our conservation measures. ISSF has now 34 conservation measures. And if you are a participating company in ISSF, you have to comply with them. Some are things that companies only do. Like, for example, they submit once a quarter to the science bodies in each RFMO, vessel, level, species, size, all their tuna purchasers that the RFMO scientists use. That's not something that goes to the boat. That's an example of a company-specific one. They're all audited on their traceability systems annually by MRAG to make sure that they have robust vessel trip to finished good traceability. But then there are a number of them that do apply to the boats. The boat has to be flagged to a country that's actually participating in the RFMO where they're fishing. The boat has to have a unique vessel identifier, an IMO number if they're eligible to get one, otherwise a 2V that the FAO, I think, gives out. So they have to have an IMO number. Their skipper has to have undergone a skipper's training workshop with us. They have to be deploying non-entangling fads. The PVR audits the vessels on those things. So the participating company, if they're buying from boats that are in compliance on the PVR, then for at least the vessel part of our conservation measures, they'll be in compliance. So that is where we are with the PVR. It, in and of itself, doesn't help with transparency, except that it is credible transparency to the practices that the vessels are doing.
Of course.
Because it's independently third-party audited. And you also know that the companies have been audited on their traceability systems, and we publish the individual company audit reports also.
So that's where the transparency comes from.
Exactly.
Is you're seeing the results of these audits, pass or fail, or needs improvement. Where everybody gets to see it. Interesting.
And we also, in addition to our conservation measures being public, the audit protocols are public.
Right.
So if you want to know exactly when MRAG audits this boat for this thing, what proof needs to be given, it's public. You can look at it.